Hey everyone, it's your very favorite history teacher. Let me see your transcript. And I'm here because I'm on my lunch break. And I wanted to share this with y'all because um I'm feeling really conflicted about hold on. I'm feeling really conflicted about Prophetess Kimberly Brown. And today someone shared with me her new video. And I'm going to give you my reaction to some of it, okay, before I have to go back to work. So, hey, Morning to Love, if you there on your lunch break and your boss is there, here, get a laugh. You need some distraction from the election results. Here we are. But I wanted y'all to hear what I'm hearing. And I'm just like, and what scares me is that before I say, she needs mental health, she needs to stay off the social media and everything. Hey, Medina. But today she making sense to me. Like before her sermon, I was confused. But today she is making so much sense to me. And I wanted y'all to hear what I heard. Okay. This is her video called No More Covering. Okay, she says she gonna uncover it all, okay? So I want y'all to hear what happened.
Come on
okay?
in. I'm gonna wait to face about that stuff.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
I'm sleepy. I haven't had any sleep for the last 3 days. Okay. There were some certain things that
then why come on the air? Okay,
and I haven't had sleep, but I am coming on here to deal with some church.
Mm-hmm.
And I swore to myself that I was going to focus on the homeless and the 3 families.
That's what she should do.
To try to place. That's where my focus is. My focus is not on church junk.
Okay.
My focus is not on.
You didn't have to come on here and tell us that, but all right.
My focus is not on preachers that are bought, preachers that are going around talking about people. I don't care about that stuff, y'all. Mm-hmm. I've made it in Tampa this long. Apostle Kelly thought she was going to destroy me.
Apostle Kelly?
And she didn't destroy me. Why? Because I walked with her very close from 2005 to 2008. I should have went underneath Pastor Yolanda Williams and Bishop
from
Williams
Houston
at the time, but I didn't.
I know she was pastor. I was
Pastor Michelle Kelly, and when I tell you, she talked about everybody. She talked about everybody, and I tried. I listened. And I was trying to do that, obey my leader and obey this. And, I'm really upset and mad right now. I'm mad because I'm really mad because I don't bother with nobody. And I told them niggas to leave me alone. And the next time you mess with me, I'm coming on Facebook and expose you. So this is Uncover Day. This is no more covering because I'm tired of that Ruth Mobley with her lying
Ruth
ass.
Mobley, that's what you again?
La. And y'all sit up there and just because Kimberly Brown's name has been spoiled because you want to come to my church to start fights and you want to do all this stuff. Oh, Kimberly Brown. No, Kimberly Brown, if anybody really, truly know me, Kimberly Brown don't do nothing but pray. Kimberly Brown don't do. And right now I'm tired of praying. I'm not going to pray no more over this bunch of bullshit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm tired. And when I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired.
Ooh, you tired.
I'm tired of y'all fake niggas. Y'all are fake. You're fake.
This is like her
fake.
Rant.
And I'm going to tell you why you're fake. I'm going to tell you
this
why.
This should have been her sermon
Stanford Young.
This makes so much
I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
You need to be on somebody's treadmill instead of on my page. That's what you need to be doing. Instead of you coming on my page, fighting for some Ruth Mobley, you need to take your fat behind and get your tail on the treadmill.
Damn.
Okay. I'm fat too now. But at least I'm on the treadmill, okay? I done told y'all niggas
really
to leave me alone. Y'all
keep
on messing with me. Y'all keep on and keep on messing with me. Y'all better go get Stanford Young to be on this one. I blocked him from Messenger, okay? I blocked him.
You blocked him?
But I didn't block him.
Oh,
on my page.
You didn't block him on your page
because I want him to hear this.
Okay, what you wanted him to hear?
Because I forgot to inbox him. Somebody go inbox Stanford Young and tell him to get his fat behind on my page. Because let me tell you something.
You better come.
When I do something, I do it in your face. Okay, I ain't scared of not now one of them people.
Oh man.
All right. So now let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so I'm sitting up here trying to feed the homeless.
That's good. She does have videos of feeding the homeless.
I get a phone call. Prophetess Brown. They saying they don't come with me, but they.
Oh man, somebody called her.
They saying, no, Prophetess, I don't want to tell you who it is because I know you. You gonna call them people. I sure am. So tell me who it is.
She got a gun, y'all.
If you gonna bring it to my table, tell me who it is. Don't be covering people.
Don't be coming people that miss. You can't tell their name. That ain't right now.
Because all this had to happen. You think just because you went on Greg Davis and they gonna tell that big old lie?
Greg Davis?
You went on Greg Davis, the devil hit you and took your daughter up out of here. No.
Wait, what?
No. That ain't what happened. It ain't because you went on Greg Davis and the devil fought you, and so now your daughter dead. That's a damn lie. And I mean damn.
That's not how. Wait, what?
The Bible said, come out of these damned things.
Damned things.
If you don't believe me, Google it.
Google it. I'm going to ask my sellers about that.
Google it.
She's making sense to
I'm glad
She's
I love
making
you
sense
too.
To me because she want to make a sense Sunday.
Yes, I said damn.
There's some Susay people in the
Look
chat.
in the Bible.
Said bullshit.
The Bible said come out of these damned things.
I approve, but come on.
Don't you dare tell the people of God. Don't you tell the people of God that because you went on Greg Davis, the devil hit you and it caused your daughter to die.
What? That don't make no sense.
Bunch of bull
How y'all heard on this like that?
You know what?
You went on Greg Davis, so devil hit you, killed your daughter.
One of y'all is a pothead.
We gotta find that video.
One of y'all is a pothead and a Molly taker. You be swallowing them mollies like they candy. And one of you ain't saved and ain't sanctified. And you sitting up there, going with a man. Okay, we got a fake pretender already. Done came up in my page. You'll come up in my page.
She said it's uncovering that, Medina.
And then you'll sit up here and then won't even say nothing. But then when you're around your peeps, then you're going,
that made sense to me.
Hey, keep your heads and shove them up in your tail. Okay?
When a woman's
okay? Do that for me. Because you'll come on my page and you don't say nothing. But you'll come up on my page. And then you get around your brother and your daddy and act like you want to speak to me. I know you don't like me, Janine. I know. But girl, I ain't studying you and I don't care. Okay? So you can either stay so you can go run and tell everybody. Everybody what's going on. But baby, you don't really want me to tell the juice on this today. Because I'll bust it open. I'll bust it open if it gotta uncover me. I don't care anymore. I'm so tired of cover up. I'm so tired of secrets.
I can't leave this woman alone.
I'm so tired. So when you come on my page, Janine, if you can't speak, then get the hell off my page. Okay? Now run and tell your brother that.
Who's your brother?
Okay? Okay. Deneen Myers. Did you hear me?
Myers.
Did you hear me,
baby?
You know,
I'll Google somebody myself.
I'm tired of your fake behind too.
Fake.
Okay. You fake.
That should be her sermon. Come out of those damn things.
And guess
fake
what?
Christian.
I'm still with your brother. Y'all didn't destroy that relationship.
Oh, she's with the holy.
You thought you were.
And gay bishop.
But I'm covered by the blood of Jesus.
Oh, she just don't
and
like
the Lord loved when I uncover
y'all
fake behind people. So now, like I said.
Oh, somebody called while she was live. Y'all should just cast out.
Or don't come up on my page, Deneen, because I'm gonna block your tail.
That's kind of makes sense.
I tried to talk to you personally. The Bible said go to you. The Bible said take somebody with you.
That's true. Now it does say that.
Then bring it before the church. Well, the church is on Facebook, so I'm bringing it before the church.
See,
okay,
that makes sense.
So Deneen
today
is the sister to the brother that I'm dating.
Holy and gay bishop.
And she acts fake when she ain't around her brother.
Oh.
But then come up on my page just for the information.
Mark J, don't
just
come over
for
here.
You to go run your mouth and tell whoever, whenever.
Do I got any minds to block him?
So, after I done did that, I ain't gonna stay on you.
You can stay, Mark J.
Because you ain't the issue.
Freedom of speech over here.
Bless
don't
you,
be disrespectful to
Bless you, baby.
I'm my friends.
Hey, Heather. Hey, sweetie. I'm sick and tired. Y'all don't lie on Cepeda.
Who's Cepeda?
Y'all better keep y'all mouth off of Cepeda. You hear what I said?
Who's Cepeda?
You hear what I said, Tampa?
Who's Cepeda?
Y'all better keep your mouths off of Cepeda. McKay
Jr.
Keep your mouth off of them.
Y'all heard
I will tear you up with my mouth and with my hand. Don't you come for mine. That's my baby.
Oh, that's your baby.
That's my son.
Oh, okay.
Keep your mouth off of him.
Y'all better talk about her kids. She gonna talk about her kids.
Some of y'all wicked preachers, churches. Because y'all wicked. That boy is holy. He's holy. His whole family is holy. Keep your mouth off my children.
Okay.
Keep your hands off my kids.
Yeah,
and I mean it with everything I got.
Give her a offering today.
The next time I hear something.
Hey, Dee.
The next time you think you bold enough to ring my number and tell me about Cepeda McKay. How you gonna tear up a mother and a son? That boy love me. That boy ain't out there in the street talking about me. Keep your mouth off of Cepeda McKay. And I mean it with everything I got.
Cepeda McKay Jr.
Y'all, every time I come on Facebook, I'ma uncover some of this fake mess.
Oh.
I told God.
Y'all better leave her alone.
Yes, I remember. I know, baby. I know who you are. You got a beautiful voice. I know you, Dr. Linda Williams. Daughter, I know who you are. I remember. I remember you helped me stand up in the pulpit to sing a song that I did not know.
Oh,
but I heard it in my spirit. And that song was, I want to be where you are. I want to be where you are. I remember. Heather, I remember.
Hey, legit doctor.
Pull it together. I'm not going to cry. I'm not, but I'm going to uncover y'all fake behind niggas.
Oh, she finna uncover it.
I told y'all to keep y'all hands and y'all mouths off my children.
Oh.
You got somebody to tell my kids. That's right, Nicole. I'ma worship him. And to worship him is not just, that's a form of worship. But true worship, true worship is uncovering this mess. I'm tired of Apostle. I'm tired of Apostle.
Fake Christians been talking bad about her.
Over there in Gainesville.
But then, like, want to say nice stuff in her face.
42
talking about her kids.
Tail,
so she said today is uncovering day.
16-year-old.
What?
You nasty nigga. Oh. But you call yourself saved and sanctified. You are an apostle. 42 years old.
42, 43.
You sleeping with a 16-year-old.
Nasty. Go to jail, go to hell.
I'm going to expose all of y'all. I'm going to expose the ding-a-ling picture that I just got. Showing me your crooked ring-a-dang dang-a-lang that look like it's corroding. My mama said, you sleep with them old men, they ain't got nothing but worms coming out of they dang-a-lang. And you think I'm going to put a dang-a-lang in my mouth?
Yeah. They kept messing with it like, y'all.
And suck you until you can stand straight.
Used no more.
Nigga, you better go to hell.
Having them fake people smiling her face.
You better go to hell. My son got all this water in his room. Y'all, my son keep a clean room. I don't know why he keep a clean room. I want him to keep it. But my son keep a clean room, y'all. But that's not what I came in here for. Let me get straight to the point.
Okay, get to the point because I got to get back to my work.
I came here to uncover somebody. Okay?
But didn't stop.
Who I came to uncover? That fake behind Ruth Mobley.
Ruth keep fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Stanford Young.
I
told his fat behind stay off my page and get your behind on a treadmill. You ain't never supported Kimberly Brown Ministries. You never came around and you want to bother me because I'm feeding the homeless?
What?
Y'all, what's the matter?
Unlike some other people we know who don't know how to feed people. With me. She does feed people.
You going out there telling people you better spread the word and don't eat nothing from Kimberly Brown. You better shut your mouth. I'm out here feeding the homeless.
She is. She does feed the homeless, y'all.
The food we buy. I end up getting, 42 sandwiches from Wawa.
She does need to get mental help, but she also needs to stop having
the manager
enablers. Am I an enabler now? Because I'm over here watching this.
When she found out we feeding the homeless.
But yes, that's Kimberly Brown, legit doctorate. But they also know she carries a gun in her Bible. You need to leave this woman alone.
That's what.
She's not playing with y'all.
I get a phone call.
Y'all hold on a minute.
Brown, I want to give you.
Okay, y'all hold on a minute.
They out here talking about you. I don't care, baby. No, Prophetess Brown. They telling people not to eat the food in which you are giving out. What they gonna do? Go and tell the homeless people not to eat the food? Thank you, New York, Tawana. I love you too. Not to eat the food. Why would y'all do that? That's sad. It costs us $482 to feed those people. And it wasn't a lot of bags. It was 70 bags. The bags were $1. The Ziploc bags were like $2. And they were 25 bags in a box. We put sandwiches. We put fruit. Y'all, I don't want to give no rinky-dink bag. When you feed the homeless, you don't give a rinky-dink. Them are men. They hungry. So I put an apple and a tangerine because it's easy to peel. Thank you, April. You're going to make me cry, April. You're going to make me cry, April, because I'm trying to do good. I'm trying, April. I'm trying. I'm just so tired of fake people and everything I do. You want to try to block it. So now you put a word out that be careful of the woman that's giving out bags, because that woman is putting poison in the food. Come on, April. April, how can I do that, Tawana? We're putting fruit. If we put apples, we're going to put blueberries or raspberries. We're putting chips in there, and we're putting Debbie cakes. Do you know how much? Do you know how much money that I put in myself? You think that, oh, that don't cost that much. That don't. Let me tell you something. Tangerines, it ain't nothing but 10 in the bag. Those tangerines at Walmart is $5.98. So if there's 10 and we got 70 bags, okay, so 10. So now you're going to have to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm going to have to get 7 bags. Bishop Stockton, if you're on here, if I get 7 bags of tangerines at $5.98, sir, can you please give me the price of that? Can you give me the price of that? Then the apples are only 12. They're 12 in a bag, and they're $6.98. I got 70 bags. $6. So when you add up just the fruit came out to be $160. Everything that Facebook gave. See, now on, I'm going to start posting the receipts. There was no way I would have been able to afford 70 Subway sandwiches. Yes, you cut them in half. But the subs that are $4.99, we cut them 1, 2, 3. We cut them in 3 chunks, wrapped it up in saran wrap, and put it in 3 different bags. So I'm still going to feed the homeless this weekend. So any one of y'all want to donate $5? You want to donate $5? I have not asked Facebook to give me 400, 700, 800. It's wrong. When I tell you, I ain't studying nobody of feeding the homeless. I'm going to feed. But it's a shame that this sorry behind heifer done put my name out in a wrong way. So down there, if y'all want to sow, ain't up but $5. Not so, donate. And I pray over every $5 person. If you want to send more, you can. That's on you. Here it is. Thank you, J-Rad. You know why, J-Rad? Because you went through a lot of stuff when you started the awards. I thank God that we can dress up once a year. And did you have the awards this year, J-Rad? Oh, that's some nasty water. Y'all, my son got me drinking this water. This is nasty. See this water? I don't know if y'all can see it. It's this water right here. It's this alkaline water. This is some nasty water. 10 pH. Ugh. Anyway. Thank you, James. Thank you, Bishop. I love you so much. Thank you. I was just talking about your big head sister. Your sister come on my page and she be acting fake. And then in front of you and with you, hey, no. Thank you, Tawana. I know it's healthy, but I don't like it. But at any rate, listen, y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I haven't been to sleep. Because I've been working, doing some stuff, and I haven't been to sleep. So forgive me my appearance. Yes, I wash my tail every day, though. Let me get to the point. Okay, so we was on Facebook, and there was a post that was put up. So somebody asked me in the crowd, okay, yes, I did. I asked for prayer and deliverance. From who? Ruth Mobley. No, I said from Apostle Ruth Mobley. And I said her name because people know that she operates in deliverance. Okay, guess what? No problem. No problem then. You get mad because I mention your name. You get mad because I tell you that you ran me around for a year. You know who told me? That's why I said I'm not covering nobody no more. No more. You know who told me? You know who told me? That Prophetess Brown. They called me. They said, Prophetess Brown, please don't ask Ruth to come over your church no more. She's not coming over to your church. And all you had to do was to tell me that. We right back at this thing again. Okay. So I did not ask you to come no more because somebody from your church called me. Prophetess Brown, I love you. But don't call Ruth Mobley no more. Her name is Pastor Belinda Mobley. Told me that. Okay. She said, you've been running around Ruth Mobley for a year. I said, no, I haven't. She said, yes, you have. I looked into my inbox. Y'all, I got in touch with Ruth Mobley May 2018. Here was September 2019. She's still back and forth. Oh, her daughter died. Yes, her daughter did die. But guess what? She was still taking assignments. She was still going out there preaching. Okay? Why am I bringing it up today? Because you keep on running your mouth. And I'm going to tell it once and once for all. You didn't apologize to me, you lying rascal. You didn't apologize to me. You didn't apologize to me. Everybody was calling you. Bishop Stockton called you. Apostle Kirby Gant called you. You wouldn't answer their phone. But soon as somebody called you from New York, you was able to talk to her. You was able to talk to Tawana. You was able to have a conversation. You were. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes, Kalila. It's still going on. Why is it still going on? Because her raggedy children. And I don't care. Yeah, you don't call people, you don't mess with people's children. You don't mess with people either. Now, she ain't bold enough to come at me, but you're going to send your raggedy, nappy-head kids. Now, I done told you to leave these kids out of it. These kids are not grown like we are. Leave them out. Because if I put my kids in it, you're going to be going to another funeral. And that's no threat. That's a promise. Why? Why? Because I got gangster children. That's what I got. I got gangster kids. So, Kalila, I get a phone call. They said your son is gay. And you got some bad kids. I said, my son is gay. I said, what son you talking about? Because I got 7 sons. And I got 12 daughters. So what son you talking about? And why y'all talking about my son? Your son is gay. What son? Cepeda. Really? He got a wife. He got 2 kids. Did you see him? Did you see my son? Did you see my son? Did you see my son? Did you see my son in the bedroom with any man? Did you see my son doing anything? No, I'm not saying it's me. Prophetess Brown, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the message. I said, okay. Where you get it from? I can't tell you. Listen. Don't tell me about my son. Don't tell me about my children. People better keep their
Hey, Money No Love.
My children's name out their mouth.
She does need help. Ruth Mobley was talking bad about her children, and Ruth Mobley told other people that she was poisoning the food that she was giving out. That's why.
You're not talking about none of that.
She does need her mind restored. She does need help. Yes. But she also needs people like Ruth Mobley to keep her name out her mouth. You know this woman's unstable. You know she's not right.
You said
and there are obviously people who either like Prophetess Brown or who don't like Ruth Mobley, who's going back to Prophetess Brown and telling her what she said. Your
ugly ass is going around there talking about my kids. And your kids just
hey, Mona Love. I tried to come on here and do my little lunchtime rant, but I showed
my son
Prophetess Kimberly Brown's rant.
Will burn up every tree in that reefer department.
Ooh.
Now, Cepeda
McKay Jr., you better stop talking about him.
Cepeda. Cepeda is not gay.
Oh, you were calling him.
Cepeda got
and if he was, it ain't your business.
And he get plenty of coochie. Okay.
From the wife, right?
Plenty of coochie.
From the wife, right?
He got 2 kids to prove it.
Oh, okay.
And let me say this.
Kimberly need to get off.
I'm gonna say this again.
One Kimberly to another. Please get off this
message on my phone.
But it's like she's a train wreck, and I can't stop looking.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know who you are that left that message. But I will.
That was messed up. They know that she's not right, and some of them probably want to see her be a train wreck, though.
Okay.
She needs sleep. She really needs. She needs to do that. Bishop boyfriend, holy and gay boyfriend. He need to take her to. He need to take her to the hospital
to kind of explain that
and check his sister. Since I'm talking about a woman,
tell me who you are.
You know she crazy. She'll cut you. She got a gun in her purse.
I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to look at no comment right now.
Oh.
Listen, Ruth Mobley. Stop this mess.
Get up, leave her alone.
I call Evangelist.
Maybe Ruth Mobley should be my nut beard. Like, lady, you know.
I asked her.
Oh, they calling her.
I asked her, can she call her leader? To tell her leader, can I talk to her?
Can I talk you gonna have to catch the first part, the replay, because she said some stuff earlier. You missed it.
To come tell me. Go back on Facebook and get your name straightened out. And then, and only then, you didn't say nothing after that. You said, tell her to go on Facebook and get my name straightened out. Because I got family that want to stand up for me.
Do you think she'll want me to let her interview her?
If you don't go,
she's already been on Jives. Glitter Biscuits channel, and
loose on you.
He probably told her about me.
She said that, y'all. She said that she got family that would stand up for her. Now she went on that Facebook, lying her ass off.
Now that Ruth Mobley video that she did about Prophetess Brown, it didn't look right.
Too much.
Talking about, let's pray to breathe and start speaking in tongues. Like, no. She told you leave her alone.
Running me around for a year. Instead of
because she hasn't slept.
Kimberly Brown.
And she's been up. And she really needs some psychotropic medicine. And she needs some trazodone to go to sleep. And usually when you don't have a sleep, that's a byproduct of you being in a psychosis.
That's all she had to do. But she didn't do that.
But I think in this time they were fucking with her though. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Darryl, they told her, Ruth Mobley told people that she was poisoning the food that she was giving out. That she was actually feeding people, unlike other people we know. She actually was feeding people. Then she
why didn't she
they were talking about her kids.
Why?
They said her son was gay. He's married and has children.
Why, y'all?
You know this woman is
I'm asking a question.
Not well. Why would you do that? You know this woman's not well.
Why didn't she just say, Prophetess, I don't want to come to your church? Why?
Wait. You mean not a supporter of Ruth Mobley? This is Kim Brown. Remember, she's already been interviewed by Glitter Biscuit, so
I need somebody to answer that. Why?
Probably so.
Just answer me. Why? Why didn't she just say, Prophetess, I don't want to come to your church?
That's actually a good question. Like, why'd you just say
I am J-Rad. I am going to get some sleep.
Please get some sleep. But guess what? But this is her first video. She's doing a second video right now.
Did your lying ass start all this mess?
That's true. Her son can be still married and gay. But my thing is this. If you know her son is gay and married, why are you putting that rumor out there and not thinking like, hey, I might be ruining his relationship or ruining his family?
That Stanford Young with his fat tail gonna sit there and say
what Ruth was doing.
She did.
Okay, so this is what Ruth was doing. Ruth would basically, she would go to Ruth and say, hey, and she went to Ruth's church, and then she said, hey, Ruth, I want you to come to my church. And Ruth was like, oh, okay, well, send me a date. And then she would send her a date. And she said, oh, and then Ruth wouldn't respond for like a month. Like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't get in touch. This is when I'm free next. And then she would give her another date. And then like she would run into her like, oh, okay, send me another date and I will come. And all she had to do was say, I'm not going to be able to come to your church at all. And she kept giving her a runaround. And she went over this before, but now Ruth Mobley is telling other people like, oh, that food that Prophetess Kimberly Brown is giving out, it got poison or something. Y'all shouldn't let her do that. Like, you really stop someone from feeding the homeless and the hungry? Because you don't like that woman. Then told people that her son, who's married and has 2 children, that he's gay. Why would you say that? What business is that of yours? That's true. They're not mutually exclusive realities, but if it's not true or you don't know, but she did that because she knows that Black people, especially in the church, are homophobic. She did that to malign that man's character, and also, by the way, to shame that is something wrong with Prophetess Brown because, hey, you raised a gay son. She knew what she was doing. I don't like Ruth Mobley. Wouldn't somebody who was homeless would go to the authorities and say, that woman over there who was feeding us poisoned us, then she would be arrested. Don't laugh like that, Medina.
It's saying apology to you. No, she did not. No, she did not. What's wrong with us preachers? What's wrong? What happened to the healing circle? What happened to, let me call Prophetess Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I done offended her.
Yeah, she could do that.
I love you. We love you. Let me make amends with you. What do you need me to do for you? Why?
I hear a lot of rejection. She keeps getting rejected. And then when she go mind her own business, they still to say. Yeah.
That's all she had to say. I'm asking.
That's what she needs to do. And needs to stop talking about her. Keep that woman's name out of her mouth.
I'm very tired.
Go lay down, Prophetess Brown.
Since Monday, I've been dealing with some issues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking.
They really do need to take her phone. Like, mama, stay off Facebook. But if she's getting money to help feed the homeless, but she needs to go lay down.
Why? I'm sitting here feeding the homeless. $5 a bag. He's up here telling me or telling people.
Hey, Roxanne.
Why is she begging?
Feeding the homeless.
I'm not too proud to beg.
Didn't Jesus free 5,000?
To ask somebody to help somebody in need.
He took care of his people's physical and religious needs. Lord help this woman.
Ruth Mobley, you're wrong. And you too prideful to come to me. I tried to come to you. I've been calling you.
Don't call her no more, Kimberly. Don't call Ruth Mobley no more.
But it's okay.
Is it okay?
It's okay, Ruth Mobley.
Someone said, hey, Roxanne. So I thought Roxanne was
because people are not going to stop sowing. Ooh. They're not going to stop giving to the poor. $5.
It should be, and if she had friends or family
y'all, please
who were really like
What is
coming to her and say, "Give me the phone. We're going to the hospital now."
What is $5?
Or to say, "Hey, stop talking about," or in her real life, "Stop talking to Ruth Mobley. Stop talking to these people."
What is $5?
Keep feeding the homeless. That's what I'm saying. I don't think she's giving herself a nervous breakdown. I think she's in the midst of a nervous breakdown, and she's not getting treatment.
That can. So your $5. Ruth, I was gonna get you.
It's $ Pastor Kimberly.
And I seen somebody that just told me.
Because she does feed the homeless. Like, she does actually feed the homeless. Like,
I'm gonna call them.
Unlike some people we know who's supposed to be feeding other people and don't do it.
1 o'clock. So y'all,
she does need she needs a real intervention.
Hang up and call them, and I'm gonna talk to them.
Okay.
And I'm coming back at 1. Meet me at 1.
Oh, she's on. Oh, that's her second video. I'm gonna put the link to her second video because I gotta get back to work. You can still be. I mean, you can be mentally unstable and still ask for money. I mean, it's just that what she needs is just, how can I say it? She is mentally unwell. But her mentally unwell is not her seeing or hearing voices or people that are not there. Her mental unwellness is how she's dealing with people talking about her or mistreating her. She's not using the proper tools. She has a chemical imbalance right now, but it's not to the point that she sees people or hear people that's not there. So yeah, she's still cognitively, she can still ask someone for some money. Yeah, and my thing is like, y'all know she carries a gun. The people who are talking about her know she carries a gun in her Bible, and she already just said her kids was gangsters. Why are you talking about this woman? I feel like Ruth Mobley trying to get hurt for real. You think you're going to tell, oh, she out there, you shouldn't eat the food because she's probably poisoning people. Ma'am, are you out there trying to feed the homeless? Do you want them to come to your church instead? Like, I just got some problems with Ruth. Yes, she doesn't. And I think what's been happening is she's been like some church people, she's been dealing with stressors like, oh, I'm going to pray for them. Oh, I'm going to read my Bible. And so a month ago when she had that 3-hour thing, that was her, she couldn't take it anymore. And now what she's trying to do is she's trying to go back to the church and deal with these same people, but they're still rejecting her or they're still using her. And she still got all these other issues and her kids got other issues. And now they're talking about her just doing Christ-like stuff or her kids. So that's setting her off again because she never got treated for the first thing. And now she has a new issue to deal with. You know, and this is, yeah. Yeah, that's what she can't understand. Why the people of God treat me like this when I'm doing God's business? And it's kind of like what Pastor Bishop Victor Cousin said too, that the people that he was serving, when he was in need, when he was low, they weren't there for him. Hey, Diane Williams, how you doing? Okay. Do y'all want me to put her new video on, or just put the link in the chat? She got another video. Oh, she's on now, y'all. But it's not the beginning though. It's I'm gonna put it in here because I actually okay. Vita, where you been, girl? You in the bushes? Somebody put it on now. Okay, this is part 2. You know what? I think I will send her $5 for because she actually does feed the homeless. She does feed the homeless. Unlike other people, you give them money, they don't use it for that. She actually does do that. That's part 2. She's on live now. But let me see if we can go to the beginning.
Her hair is longer than this.
I don't know if you can go back to the beginning.
I was going to do that service. I'm going to uncover these preachers now.
Okay.
I'm going to uncover them today. Ooh. Today, I'm going to uncover.
This is live now. This is not the beginning of her live.
Today,
live, this is
I'm going to uncover.
Look at 50 and Fly Kids.
I'm going to tell them who they are and what they've done. Y'all can love these people. Y'all can love them all y'all want. But I'm going to uncover them. Even it's straightened out now, but there was James
I don't
Farmer.
have her number. I don't know.
There was Ruth Mobley.
Because I would call it.
Apostle Stanford Young. I'm going to uncover y'all today. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish what I just said.
I can't put no comment.
I love me some Nikki Larson. That girl came in at a time that I was about to finish church. I was doing a program, and after that program, I was going to leave church, period. I wasn't going to stay in church. I'm sick of y'all niggas. I'm sick of the things that y'all do. You underneath somebody.
I think she has her comments on something.
And y'all men, nasty.
I might have to send a Facebook request. I can't do nasty a comment. Men. Like, sis, I hear you. Can you hear us?
Nasty sending me dealing shots. They talking to me 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, mad at me because I won't answer you because I done fell asleep, James Farmer.
Who's James?
I'm gonna uncover y'all mother truckers. I'm gonna uncover you. I don't care. No more. Niggas will stay out of my inbox. Like I said, if it wasn't for Nikki Larson, I would not be saved right now. Right now. I would not be back in the church. But when I came back in the church, I said, God, I'm not coming back in fake. I'm not coming back in and saying I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. And I'm still dipping and tipping and licking and dipping. I'm not finna do all that. Lick on your nasty dang-a-lang. You're not gonna accept me the fact that I sat on your dang-a-lang. I ain't finna do nothing. Do you hear what I said? I'm not finna do nothing. That darn prophetess Nikki Larson, she the one that came. And my behind is saved and sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, the right one this time. Because God told me if I pulled her out, he did. He said if I pulled her out, I could pull you out. And then I sat after the service and talked to her so long, she didn't know. She did not know. She didn't know. When the fight started in my church in March 2020, they were getting ready to leave. And I asked her husband, I said, stay and please help me. Help me. What man brings 7 women in the church to start a fight in the church? When I pulled up, he was talking to, I think, a deacon or I don't know what Darwin's title is, and it don't matter. But he was talking to the man of God. I came to her, I said, Apostle, I said, let me tell you something. It won't be no mess tonight. When I pulled up, he was waiting for me out there. But he was talking to Darwin, and I came over there and I said, man of God, it ain't going to be no mess tonight. I said, it won't be no mess tonight. The other night you came in there with all that mess. But it won't be no mess tonight. And he told me, well, I didn't come to start nothing. But he didn't say nothing. He said, I didn't come to start S. I said, you are a D-lie. Because you came to start S. Little woman, I said, mother effer, get up out my face. And I had a purse on me, and I had my gun in my purse, and I was telling him, back up. This was March of this year. We ain't talking about no years ago. Why am I talking about it right now? Because I'm bringing you up to date. This is the same nigga that called me last month to tell me he the one that told his cousin to rape my daughter, my biological daughter. In 2016, he's the one that told his cousin to rape my daughter by gunpoint in the back of the church. That nobody would have known she was back there if I would have never said nothing across the pulpit. And his daughter that I didn't even know was going to the church. I tell you to back up, because I know what's in my purse. You didn't know. Because I know that you got some of your spies on my page. I know it. So, I'm telling you to back up. You mother effer, I beat your tail. I said, try it. Try it, nigga. How you gonna beat a woman? What did I done for you to beat me? You gonna get mad because of the night before I'm up there praying. All the prostitutes come in, all the whores come in, and your daughter felt like one of your daughters felt like I was talking about her, calling her a whore. So my son smoking reefer in the church shed called me to tell me, mama, there's some girls jumped out the car and said, it's going down tonight, it's going down. So you had planned that fight before you even got to the church. You planned that fight that day. So my apostle that know I carry a gun got out. Because my apostle know that last year a man was trying to rob after we got out of the church, tried to rob us when we went to the restaurant. We went to Denty's and tried to rob us, and I pulled my gun. And once I pull it, it's a done deal. I'm going to shoot you. If I pull my gun, I'm going to shoot you. I pulled my gun, and I shot that man in his foot. Any gun carriers on this line, you shoot them in the foot. Because that's the proof that you ain't trying to kill them. You just trying to disable them. So, did I get in trouble? No, I didn't. I was defending myself. Now, he up there yelling, and I got my hand in my purse. I said, don't you come no further. Don't you come in my face. He kept on moving further. He kept on. I was moving back until I hit my car with my back. I said, Just as I was getting ready to pull my gun, my apostle jumped out of his truck and ran and got in the middle. And he went in the man's chest. He said, you don't come up on no woman like that. Come on. You
That's what I was thinking too. I said, damn.
I going to let you come. My apostle met him, and I told my apostle what he did.
Where's Darryl? Is that true? You shoot people in the foot, you show them, you just trying to disable them, not kill them?
That nigga wanted to start
the job with Annie.
So y'all, to bring you up to date now, last month I did a video, and you know that. And when I did that video, before I did the video, I popped. Because he called me and told me that he's the one that had my daughter Reid. Some other stuff I was going through that day. Got on Facebook.
I'm about to leave. I have to go to my next class. So I'm putting the link to her video in there to part 2. And I did just send her $5 because she does help the homeless. And
here's my point today.
She is telling us a really good story of tea right now.
The young lady called me.
This should have been her sermon
ministry. Her name is Pastor Belinda.
Uncovering.
Belinda Mobley. And she told me, she said, woman of God, don't tell nobody I'm helping you. I said no more covering. It had to happen.
Everybody want to do something hiding it.
Don't tell nobody I'm helping you. But don't call Pastor Ruth Mobley and ask her for help. You done been running after that woman for a year.
Yeah.
I said, no, I haven't.
Yeah,
she said, yes, you have. Go check. I went in my inbox. Sure enough, I had been running that woman around for a year and didn't realize it. That woman, I asked her, would you come into my church and give deliverance for me and my members? She said yes. She said yes. You know why she said yes? I mean, you know why I asked her, would she come? Because Apostle Kelly went around telling preachers not to deal with me, that if they deal with me, then she's not going to deal with them. And she didn't tell every pastor in Tampa. But if I see some people that don't want to deal with me, what have I done that you don't want to deal with me? I didn't do nothing. Now, Apostle Stanford Young is one of them. Apostle Stanford Young ain't never been over to my church. He's never supported me in anything.
I'll see y'all later. I gotta go to my next class.
Never came on my page.
I'll put the link to part 2
praise the Lord,
in the chat, and I'll also put it in the description
of that.
And in the comments. Okay.
So why
thank y'all for being with me on this little lunch hour with
straighten out
Prophetess Kimberly Brown.
Another young lady that said Apostle